In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a motor mount on your Dodge Ram. This is going to be located on the right side of the car, under the motor. Let's get started. We're going to remove the plastic stay out of the bracket using a trim tool. Now we're going to move to this connector. There's going to be a lock on top that we have to push back. Just like that. And there's going to be a button in there. Push on that tab and remove the connector. We're going to install a jack underneath our power steering rack. Using an 18mm socket, we're going to loosen the two bolts. Remove the two bolts and the bracket. Slowly remove the jack out from under the rack. Install a jack under the motor. We're going to go right at the seam between the transmission and the engine. I'm going to use a second jack and put it under the front of my motor, right under my crankshaft pulley. Using an 18mm wrench and socket, I'm going to put the socket on the back side. I'm going to use a wrench on the other. We're going to remove the nut. Remove the nut. Remove the shield. Go up on your jack. Using the same 18mm socket and wrench, remove that second nut. You may have to go up and down on your jack, but find a nice spot where there's no tension on your bolt and remove it from the motor mount. We're going to remove our two top bolts. I have an 18mm socket going on the nut side. And on the back side, we'll use an 18mm wrench and get on the head of the bolt. Remove the nut, push the bolt through, and remove the bolt. Do the same thing on the other. Remove the nut. Get a hand on the motor mount and remove the bolt. And remove the motor mount. Install the motor mount up into the vehicle. Get the bolt holes lined up and get the bolt started. We're also going to get our middle bolt started. Get the nut started. Get all of the bolts started. Snug down all the nuts and bolts. Snug down the two top bolts. Install the bracket and the two bolts. And get them started by hand. Snug down the bottom two bolts. Snug down both bottom bolts. We're going to torque our middle bolt to 80 foot-pounds. Be sure you're holding the head of the bolt while you do this. Now we're going to go do the same thing to the top two bolts. They are also 80 foot-pounds. Torque the bottom two bolts to 70 foot-pounds. Install the shield up into place and get the nut started. Snug the nut down. Remove the jack. Remove the jack out from under the front of the motor. Install the harness stay into the bracket. Install the connector. Push until you hear a click, and then push that locking tab in, and you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.